Hey y'all, we are talking about Cancer, sexuality, and astrology season, sex tips, date nights, and relationship advice that you can use irregardless if you don't have Cancer in your chart, boo. Why? Because we move through all 12 zodiac sign seasons, and I want to help you learn how to alchemize the energy when it comes to your sexual self-care, sex, intimacy, and pleasure out there. So you can always come back to this video every single Cancer season in order to know what the heck to do when it comes to the general energies of sexuality and relationships, boo. So definitely get excited for this because I'm so stoked here. We are going to talk a lot about some juicy tips that you need to know when it comes to Cancerian season and what you can do. So for those of you that are new, hi, I am Shamelessly Sexy Jackie here. I'm a certified sex therapist turned sexual confidence coach and psychic medium. I make videos on astrology and how this can help one's sexuality, learn about your sexuality, turn-ons, turn-offs, self-care, pleasure, intimacy, and more, as well as psychic channel download messages and tarot readings too here on my channel, boo. So definitely hit that subscribe button. Would love for you to check out all the videos that I have in store for you and have you be a part of my shameless squad too, boo. So all the info is in the description box below if you ever want a private read with me, Shamelessly Sexy Jackie. And I do have to represent because I'm a Cancer sun. I am one of you. So my Cancerian collective, what are you doing for your birthday out there? Let me know in the comments below. Let's have a party, yo. Let's celebrate good times. Come on. Okay, we're done with that. Let's jump into Cancer season though. What you need to know about Cancer overall with the sexual energies of this season and anybody that has Cancer in their chart specifically. Cancerian season is a time where you might find yourself, partner, spouse, needing more cuddles, wanting romantic love, nipple play, because Cancer does rule the breast as well as some other things. And they're also, shameless secret, the sexual giver of the Zodiac collective here. So they definitely know what to do, how to satisfy their partners. So this is a really great time to also integrate feedback as well during Cancer season if there feels like you're stuck in a rut, or even seek help for this specifically when it comes to you, partner, spouses, or just your sexuality if you are single out there too, boo. So yes, this video is for you if you are single as well. Let's talk about Cancer season sex tips overall. Cancers are ruled by the moon here, so this is something that's very, very important with this first sex tip. And we are using my, I don't know if I said this, my astrosexuality deck. So if you've seen my different tarot, oracle messages, reads, you are familiar with this deck, baby. But sex tip number one, emotional connection first. This is everything. Cancers are really literally needing you to build that trust and deep, meaningful connections before jumping into anything physical. They're not the ones to just go after it. Excuse me, if they don't feel like they can actually trust you, if they don't actually like you, like you, right? Like we're in high school or something. Sex tip number two, slow sexual kisses are key. Take your time, build the love slowly, and kissing is one of their favorite ways to connect here. So don't expect to have sex with a Cancer or during Cancer season, maybe if you don't have as much kisses here, okay? Take what resonates with you, but that can just be the general energy. You might be making out more, kissing more, doing whatever more, right? Sex tip number three is show your love. Thoughtful gestures and acts of care will turn your lover on during Cancerian season. So really cherish them during this time. And tip number four, nurturing energy. Since Cancers are such givers, nurture the energy during the season too, because you will automatically mirror that back to you, and definitely explore new things if there is a strong emotional foundation here as well. So let's talk a little bit about Cancer traits, sexuality. I call them my sensual sweethearts if I had to give them a label, for sexual self-care, sex, intimacy, pleasure. But like I said, they are ruled by the moon here. So they're a very emotional sign. They have very nurturing vibes and they trust their intuition quite a bit. So emotional intimacy and bonding is key for those Cancers out there. Because they're a water sign, they are deeply emotional. They really need to talk about their feelings, emotional intimacy. They love intimate conversations here as well. They are sensitive as fuck, I know. Okay. And the body parts that they rules are the chest, stomach, and breast here overall. So that's something where nipple play might be heightened during this time, things of that sort. But some other traits just about Cancer in general, they are very protective of the ones they love. They are loyal lovers and they're very romantic and caring here overall. So you might also see these themes kind of play out during Cancer season. They really really crave that emotional depth and slow affection, to have that safety in their sexual encounters here, because where the emotional intimacy like hits home for them, then the physical intimacy just blooms, y'all. Okay, let's talk about date nights for Cancer season. I love these. So date night number one, do a home cooked dinner or meal. Like Cancers love their home, they love their space. Like set the mood with candles or cozy vibes here overall. Date night number two, do a movie marathon. Snuggle up with blankets, popcorn, your favorite romantic nostalgic films. Like Cancer is all about the past. They love the romance, the past films that could like really have it be something fun here overall. Date night number three, memory lane date for those really long-term partners or connections. Like revisit significant places in your relationships, first date spots, hangouts, or where you went for meaningful memories. Date night number four, it is summer where I'm at during Cancer season, so this could be a great time for like pack a basket, go to a beach picnic, do something nearby the water. I love paddleboarding in the water, y'all, so that's what I do during my birthday season, boo. But soak in that soothing energy of a lake, a river, a ocean, a whatever. Like get in their element or this element during this time here overall. Let's talk a little bit about the relationship advice for Cancer season here. So the relationship advice number one, like embrace emotional vulnerability. Open up about your feelings, share your dreams, and connect on that emotional level here. Tip number two is practice self-care. And one of the big ones that Cancers typically struggle with is boundaries. So always encourage those around you that you love to set and hold and practice boundaries, be it about sex, in relationships with others, or just things that they please here. So don't forget about yourself either during this time. It's all about nurturing yourself and your relationships too. And tip number three, always create like a cozy, like loving, caring space here, be that at home or even like a sex nook or something like that in your home to really set the mood with the romance and cozy blankets and environments with the soft home. So these are the things you need to be aware of when the sun specifically is in Cancer here overall. Let's end it with Cancer's affirmation here. So I'm allowed to protect my sexual energy and trust my intuition overall here, okay? Cancer's mantras typically is protect their energy. You know, they have the hard shell crab with like the softness inside. So this is something where they may not show you everything because they need to feel safe being with you too, because they are very sensitive, because they could just crack and be crabby or mad or something too. So let me know about how you're feeling about this video in the comments below. Drop a heart below. It's completely free to you, or smash that like button, boo. It does help the channel grow here, and it's completely free to you. Come back and watch this as much as you need in regards of the Cancer seasons in the future ahead. And as always, thank you so much for being here, and stay tuned for more. Stay shameless.